Welcome to Storytime, where we dive into real stories from the internet. Today we have another one from Reddit. Am I the asshole? Right? Let's get right into it. Boyfriend mad at me because he opened up relationship and got no dates. Am I the asshole for how I responded? Me and my boyfriend, both 37, have been dating for just over 3 years. Prior to this, I was single for 8 years. Overall, it's been a healthy relationship. We are both independent with our jobs, living situations, etc. I do love spending time with him. I don't really have any complaints. Nice. However, something that startled me was back about 6 months ago, him saying that he wanted to open up the relationship, meaning going on dates and sleeping with other women. I've never been in a dynamic like this, so I naturally had a lot of questions. He told me that I could also go on dates and sleep with other men. I honestly was a little skeptical at first, but after doing some research and having time to think, I agreed. He told me that if at any point I wasn't comfortable, we could stop and close the relationship up again. One of the rules was we don't discuss with each other what we're doing or who we're going on dates with, etc. I signed up to a dating app. Within a few days, I had 500 plus likes, and it's been pretty steady since. So I started matching with people, texting and arranging dates. On average, I go on 1 or 2 dates a month. There are also some people in similar dynamics of open relationships that I'm going on dates with, sleeping with regularly. I quite like the fact that everything is non committal. So even though I was skeptical at first, I'm enjoying the open relationship. As decided from before, I hadn't told my boyfriend about any of this. Okay. I was at my boyfriend's house the other day and my phone was on the kitchen counter. Okay, here we go. He saw my notifications and then proceeded to go through my phone and read messages. You're asking for pain, brother. But well, anyways, let's go. Including going through the dating app and whatnot. To say he was angry was an understatement. No shit. Turns out he opened the relationship up to take out on a date a younger colleague at his workplace who misread his idea of a date as just a work lunch. Cool. He then openly told me that he wanted to see if it would work with her so he could ultimately leave me for her. Bro. However, she didn't want him, and it seems like no one else did either. In the last 6 months, he's had a few rough dates, but no one additional to sleep with. I feel somewhat embarrassed for him. I feel embarrassed for him. He demanded we instantly close the relationship up, and I told him that maybe we should just end things or at least take a break. Facts. He was outraged and called me names, but he was the one who wanted this dynamic, so what's the problem exactly? I left, and as I walked home, I contemplated fully breaking it off with him. He's been blowing up my phone, and I'm not quite sure what to say. Am I the a-hole? No. In my opinion, we'll get into the comments, but he got what he asked for. You know what I mean? If I don't know what level of delusion this dude has to be in to think that he's gonna get the same or more or equivalent dates of his girlfriend, not gonna happen. Not in this world, not in the next. Like you ain't that guy, bro. You know what I mean? Like so, you got exactly what you asked for, right? And then to come and say that you straight up in a girl's face that, hey, I wanted to check this other girl, this younger girl at my work, so I could just drop you for her, and you said that to her face. Bun this guy. Anyways, comments. 24,000 upvotes. You should join the rest of the population in not dating him as well. Facts. Sounds like you're out there killing it. Have you considered asking out his work colleague? For real. That's 5,200 votes. First comment was from Know the Rules. Second one was from Spam Lady. What else do we have here? And then it plays out. Eat this Reddit user eat this shit says, and then it plays out the classic way too. One, they can't have dates. Two, the partner has dates whenever they want. He even admitted he keeps OP as a backup. That alone would be a reason for me to break up and enjoy being casual until I meet the right person. Exactly. I'm better than being someone's backup. If the dream doesn't work out, he still doesn't realize what he has. Oh, yeah, that's so true. And he won't until he lost OP fully and irreversibly. Yeah. Real talk, guy. Real talk. Dude got cooked by his own sentiments. Don't do it. He admitted that he was stringing you along to see if this younger woman wanted him, and if she had wanted him, he would have broken up with you for her. And you're asking if you're the asshole? No, you're not, lady. You are a moron if you stay. It's a little harsh, but 10,000 people said the competitive bat 43 is absolutely correct. You know what I mean? This man said to your face that you're the backup plan, and if it had worked out in his favor, he would have left you anyway. So why are you waiting around? Bun this guy. Last one. Dude's like a monkey swinging between vines. He won't let you go. He won't let go of one until he's got a firm grip on the next. Not the asshole. Dump him the way he dumped you in a heartbeat. 14,000 people upvoted Lady of the Swan Lake and saying that she's correct. So, what do you think? Do you think that our friend here, throwaway panda bear, is the asshole? Right? Her boyfriend's mad at her because he opened up the relationship, got no dates, and now he's butthurt. Do you think she's the asshole? Drop it in the comments, and then come back tomorrow for each story time. We're going to do another one.